Welcome everyone to Don Mugabe. This is the YouTube channel where you subscribe, like, comment before you watch. But anyways, today we are stayed with Mr. Philip Wafula. Is it Dr. Philip?
No, that's Mr. Philip Wafula.
Hey, okay. We are stayed with Mr. Philip Wafula, the president of the Uganda Hockey Association. He's going to be telling us about himself, yeah, his ambitions as a person and as for us the club, so us who love the sport. Yeah, you're not here just for KHC, you're here for Uganda
For
Hockey.
Uganda Hockey.
Yeah, later on world hockey.
Yes.
So Mr. Wafula, for those watching you for the first time, for those who have never met you, at least I've spent some time with you now. I can't say that I know you, but for me and those people out there that don't know you, how would you describe yourself? What would you want them to know about you?
I'm 47 years old.
Oh, okay.
I'm married to one wife.
A woman?
Oh. Yes, a woman.
Okay.
I have 4 children, 2 boys and 2 girls.
Yeah.
I'm a lawyer by training, and I'm passionate about human rights outside hockey. Actually, most of my career has been basically in rights, health rights, human rights. That's what I've basically done. Otherwise, outside hockey, till about 10 years ago when I left for more employment.
Yeah.
And I've been into business. The streets. Right now, I have a company called Wild Traders.
Why?
Wild Traders.
Wild. Okay.
Where I'm a director, and we do basically engage in produce. Right now, our focus is on cocoa trading. We buy cocoa from farmers in Uganda, and we sell it in Kampala.
Yeah. Akakalanga agenda kukasasulira oluva wano. He's paying for that advert. But anyway, so is that all you do when you're not doing hockey?
Yeah, basically when I'm out of hockey right now, it's business. Of course, the sport doesn't pay money.
I don't know that.
And I have a family, so I have to hustle on the street like any other Ugandan to survive. So I'm basically into business.
So let's talk about your family a bit. Do you have boys? Do you have girls?
I have 2 boys and 2 girls. I have 2 boys. I have 2 girls. My firstborn right now is 16. He's in senior 4 in Indeje. I have another girl called Ellen. I call my kids have a name with E. So I have another. After my mom. My mom is called Elizabeth. So I named my kids all after So I have Ethan, I have Ellen, I have Idria, and I have Elijah. Yeah.
So when do you get into hockey?
I began playing hockey in 1992 in King's College, Budo. Interestingly, when I went to Budo, I was more interested in athletics, but I found guys who are faster than me.
I think we are going to credit Budo for introducing people to hockey. Everyone who joins hockey goes like, hey, when I joined school, when I joined Budo, okay, not everyone.
Yeah. Okay, I think the time when we were there is when it has been reintroduced back to Budo. We're among the first, that's the first batch of students that were taught the sport when it had been introduced. That was in 1992. Before, of course, I had done athletics. I loved football so much. Even I tried rugby till I got injured.
You did athletics?
Yeah, I was.
Which
okay, I was good at 100 meters, but I found guys faster than me. I reached Budo.
Can you do 100 meters now?
And of course, now with the stomach, haven't run in a long time. Yeah. But I went Budo. I was a sprinter, but of course, I found people who were faster than me. I began now trying longer races. 400, I was still beaten. I tried 1.5, I was again beaten.
Hey.
Then I went for cross country, and again I was beaten.
That's when you know your calling is
so I stuck on at football, but also football was competitive. There are many guys who are playing football. Then rugby came in. I tried rugby as well.
Yeah, you look like.
Till I loved rugby.
I love about
till I got injured on the leg in one game. So, and then I saw girls playing hockey. That was what attracted me and most of my friends to go and start playing hockey as well. But at first it was like a sport
Con-
for only girls.
yeah,
So we
yeah,
went
yeah.
and began and
Like netball, you're finding a man playing netball.
exactly. So we didn't look back.
Yeah,
That was in 1992,
yeah, yeah.
and I played it through um, high school. I was the MVP in 1996.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
You started in 92, 4 years later, you're the MVP.
yes, I was MVP in my senior six. Yeah,
Nice
and
stuff.
then of course at that time also I was the secretary of the Budo Hockey Club.
Mm.
And interesting, after finished our senior six, we had passion for the sport. So our first activity after our exam, that was in April '97, was to meet with a group of friends. We were about 11 of us. We met in Lugogo and we formed a Weatherhead Hockey Club as our club. Of course, the other team that were playing that time, but we thought that we have a group of guys who have
Which year is
passion.
this?
That was 1997.
97.
Yeah.
So you leave school because you said 96 you were in L6, you said?
Yeah. Well, unlike now, those days would the academic year would carry in HSC would come from August to April.
Yeah.
So in end of '96, I was MVP. I was in senior six. That is second term.
Yeah, yeah.
Then I came in third term. Of course, we did Cantab and finished in April. And that's when we came to Lugogo and formed Weatherhead. Yeah.
Now at least we know where the head was from the
97,
1997.
exactly.
Yeah. Next time when I meet the Weatherhead president or anyone from Weatherhead, I am not asking
And that time I was elected again as the general secretary of the club.
So you've been in leadership places?
Yes, basically when I'm in hockey that time.
Hey, just hockey? Because you look like you led in school. Looks like
Okay.
are you firstborn?
No, I'm a third born.
Oh.
We're a family of 5 boys. My dad was blessed with mom with 5 boys, and I'm third born. And also all of us, our names start with P.
P.
Yeah.
Now, is it because of your mom? Was she called Patricia?
I can't say why. My mom is Elizabeth, but I don't know why they opted to name us all P. My eldest brother is called Peter.
Your grandma?
No,
something.
Exactly. I don't know where the P came from. I don't know where it came from. I can't tell. But we all named P. Let's call us 5 P's.
Maybe your parents like Peter or Paul, the Bible things. I'm just trying to find the reason why.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. I don't know.
So let's talk about your leadership in hockey. Yeah. You started a club in '97.
So we started with it in '97. I was their general secretary. I served for a long time. I went to Makerere, of course, in first year, I found hockey there. I began playing as well for the campus team. I became captain of Makerere University.
Hockey club.
I later became Stingers.
Yeah.
That was in '99. And interestingly, I took over from my elder brother as captain. And I remained captain from '99 up to 2004. I was chance to spend 7 years in Makerere. I did an arts in arts first for 3 years, and I came back. I did law. So I became the captain in my third year, first degree.
Yeah.
And I continued in first. I think as one of the only first years to be a captain of any sports. But that was in my second.
But you cheated. That was fourth
only
year.
2 years. You're correct. So I stayed captain till when I left law school in 2004. Yeah.
Okay. So you get into hockey. How is it?
The game or the leadership?
Let's talk about the game.
I loved hockey so much. Of course, I had the chance of also representing the country. Okay, like I was saying last time, I was African Cup of Nations. It was here in Zimbabwe where we are right now. But we played in Bulawayo. It was the first time Uganda was playing on the continent after about over 30 years.
Bulawayo must be far. I was talking to someone and they were saying they had challenges coming.
Yeah, that time we did a train ride from Harare to Bulawayo, 10 hours.
10 hours train.
Yeah,
Oh.
10 hours.
Oh.
And when we were going,
Oh.
we had to stay awake because we were in a communal cabin. And there are these thieves, just like in Kampala, yeah.
We don't have thieves in Kampala. I want to make this very, very clear. We do not have thieves in Kampala. We do have people who are working hard in different
So we
areas.
had to keep awake in turns to ensure that our property is safe. But anyway, we went to that time in Bulawayo. We played. It was the experience, first of all, the exposure to the continent. We met different teams. We played again in South Africa. Egypt beat us 16 goals to 1. We met Nigeria, but it was a good experience. We came out, of course, 8 out of 8, but at least we had been exposed to some international hockey after a long time.
Gates has come out on top of the table from the other side, but lessons have been picked.
Yeah. And at that time, I think marked also the time when Uganda Hockey was now coming back. No, we had kind of had a dead period before that. So it was our first time back to the continent, and I think the trend has continued from that time. Not like every year, but at least we have had periodically teams being able to participate on the continental level. So I played hockey. It was good. I captained, like I told you, Makere for about five years. We played East African games. We were successful. Played number of national team engagements in Kenya, and also, like I told you, elsewhere here.
Yeah. Are these part of your successes as the hockey president?
No. I'm saying this is me as an athlete. Before I became president, I became president just in 2021. So that has been another phase. We'll come to that, but I'm looking now back from where I come from.
Now I'm talking about you as the president. What do you have to show right now? 2021, 2024.
I think
5 years later, 5 years later.
I became president in 2021.
Which month?
That was March.
March.
Yeah, 2021.
Almost 5 years.
Yeah. I think we have done something, not just me as a person, but the team that I have. Now we work as a team. So there's been teamwork. Yes, I think one of our strengths has been that we have always had a strong team. And we have not, unlike other sports, we have not had squabbles of left and right. I think we have had a good team.
The transition of power has been smooth.
Now, the transition, interestingly, I was coming from serving as the secretary of the association from 2013.
Yeah.
And then part of the team that I came with in official came from the old team. So it was like the transition was kind of smooth. We had been there and we just said to top up. So that's what happened in 2021. We have had I'll call it a success. I think
what do you term as success for you so far?
No, for me now is being able to have Uganda hockey being present at the continental level.
Okay.
And we have done that every year since I think 2021.
Yeah.
Which was not there before. And I think being able to play at the continental level inspires the players and athletes behind to be able to play with hope that they will go somewhere. Previously, it was like, why do waste time with hockey? We don't move, don't engage national events. So, but from that time, I think the competition has increased because most guys know that there's a national team coming up and they have to compete for the games. It has helped us improve on our sport and also grow the sport as well. Being able to play at the continental level since 2021.
Every success has a challenge. What do you take as challenges?
Our biggest challenge, I think, with hockey has been the aspect of discipline. We had a lot of squabbles in our early years in office, but I think now we've been able to achieve a bit of harmony.
Another success.
Yeah, harmony in the sport, because we had to take a strong stand on some people, and I think people learn that you can't go away with doing something wrong. And so now coaches, I think there's a bit of peace in Lugoko. Those days it was a very toxic place to be in. But I think now guys can come and watch and enjoy a game of hockey without.
Sounds like you don't have challenges now.
They are there, of course. Finance. Finance. Exactly. We appreciate what the government has done for us over the years.
Yeah.
I would want to thank Dr. Gwell. I think he has been a friend of hockey, and he has committed himself and resources. Actually, our first engagement was the time in 2022 January. We were able to take both the men and ladies national teams to Ghana to participate in ASEAN.
Yeah.
It had never happened in hockey to have two genders. I think even other sports taking two genders for an event at a go.
Don't include other sports.
No, come to
But yeah,
think of it,
yeah.
even football, once it's going as only either the men's team or the ladies team go this side. Rugby is the same.
Let's stick
So
to hockey.
it was a milestone for us, and it was out of the goodwill of the government through Dr. Gwell.
Yeah.
They supported
Doctor
us
is a good person.
for that
Love
event.
sports.
Yeah, we were 56 people for one sport, and it was a good outing that
Yeah.
time. Yeah. So we have
Doctor
had
loves sports. So.
issues of finance. We still need more money, of course. We were only able to participate in SCN this last year because of finance.
Yeah.
So
we need Namibia, is it?
No, that was in
Namibia was the under.
It was in Egypt. Still in Egypt.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, Ismailia.
Yeah, still in Egypt. Yeah.
Yes.
So we need more funds.
Mm.
We just have also part of our gaps. One, we have not been effective in terms of resource mobilization outside government, in terms of attracting sponsors.
To me, what I see as a challenge is the league. Yeah. Do you feel like you've done enough with the league, or do you feel like the league? Because according to me, I need to see teams competing. Let me first congratulate you. Now there's a prize, a winning prize for someone. Congratulations, Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Now at least there's something
It's
to work towards.
It's work in progress.
It's work in progress.
Yeah.
So, do you think like that's enough for the league, or more needs to be done?
The league is like I've just said, it's work in progress. Of course, we have not had, like I already said, we have not had prizes before. Now trying to put some.
It has never happened before.
No. Some winning prize for the winning teams.
Interesting.
The game must grow. I think my dream is to have more clubs participate in the league. We're right now having 9 ladies and 10 men, but we need to grow to at least 20. Okay. And then there we can probably begin thinking of probably having League 1, League 2. So that is what we need to drive to grow the number of teams that participate and also add value. I think our league is a bit plain. If we would attract a brand like other sports do for they have brands attached to their game. So we need to attract a brand that can help us grow, and also
that's when you need the numbers of the teams.
Yeah,
every team comes. How many players per league? So per time?
Normally the league will do 25 and above.
25 per team.
Yeah, per team.
So 25 times 20.
That is 500.
500 players.
Yeah.
At least players.
Yeah.
Now you go to a sponsor like I have 500.
That's okay. The time I approached one sponsor some time back and asked me, what are your numbers? But I was telling them, you give me a product and the numbers will come. So we had that whether it is numbers first or the product first. But I think numbers work.
Numbers.
So we need to grow numbers. Even the fans that attend the game need to be increased.
Yeah.
That's the advantage. You may have 15, but if you have numbers, because I think what sponsors want is visibility.
Yes.
So if you have a full stadium, it's what they want. People able to see their brand.
Yeah.
And they pick money from that. So it also so we can grow the fan base.
Yeah. Because when you look at it, if you said you're part of Wananchi.
No.
Weatherhead.
I'm a founding member of Weatherhead Hockey Club.
But
Weatherhead Hockey Club.
Yes.
But I'm a friend of all clubs at the moment.
Yeah. I'm just trying to put you somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not saying you are.
Yeah.
So if you are part of say Weatherhead, yeah, and Wananchi, okay, yeah, and you have 25 players. Every player has at least 3 fans: mother, father, and another relative.
Sibling,
yeah, or probably a sibling. Or if they lost their parents, God forbid, or sorry for the loss.
They have people around them.
Yeah, they have at least 3 people
around. Yeah.
Now the 500 times 3.
That is 15. That's a big number.
That's a big number to start with.
I never thought of it with that apple to buy there. That's a good.
It's something we use in.
I think that is where now we sit down
market.
with the respective leaders of different clubs.
Mm.
Because like it's not just up to HA to drive. That should be
It's a
collective
thing.
effort. Yeah. So you sit down, I think, with the different club leaders.
Yeah.
And they all look on those things. How do we increase on the numbers?
Yeah. Now the other thing is maybe how do we introduce the players, because there's having the club, but then the players are not willing to play. So do we have to attract the youngsters from school? Because people play hockey in school. Yeah. How do they now get interested to play the league? That is something we can think about later.
Okay, right now, what we have done, if you realize, like the last 2 years, we've had the Junior Cup in January.
Yes.
And why we do it in January is the starting of the year.
Yeah.
So it's to attract the young people. You come and play under a club name, the Junior Cup, and probably that can overflow into the league as the league starts. That's why we do it in January, and they can have options to continue with the league. Yeah. But I think we need to still do more school development. In the past, it has been basically the clubs going to schools and engaging different schools on how to play hockey. But I need to have, I think, a motivated effort
People
to
play hockey at the USA.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. So we need to encourage clubs to go and engage schools more. Like when we were back in Budo, we used to play to hockey with Wananchi. And used to motivate us to try to be better than them. Even from our club in 97 was because of that driver that we had played the club. We have to now keep on being ourselves as just play from the club and play against the club that we have been playing with when we were in school. So it's the same that can also apply now. We need to have more school engagements, not just depending on UNSA. UNSA is once a year in May, and then the East African Games in August. But I think we need to have a focused program on how to engage schools more in hockey outside the UNSA schedule.
Your brains are cooking. They are boiling.
at the moment, with the new sports law, there's no way we can avoid it. You see,
how are you handling it, by the way?
We have
they passed an ultimatum.
Yes, we're not safe per se, but we have a plan to achieve the target that they've given us. Of course, it is a high-hill task, but we have to manage it. The law is the law. You can't do it. You have to comply. So
yes,
at the moment we have tried to engage. Okay, right now when we're here, we met one of the FIH educators. Hopefully, he'll come in April or May this year. We are going to run a big course and see how we can get participants from all 70 districts exactly.
Okay.
To come and participate. That is just the short-term strategy to achieve the 5 months. But it will be a start and will be met at the next 3 years, become better coaches. But that's for the now is to do that.
Something has just come to my head now that we've talked about sports law and sports development. Lugogo is going to be developed. Yeah.
Yes.
And the hockey ground is one of those things that will be affected. Yes. Do we have a plan?
We have a plan. Okay, it's been on for like about now 3 years. That prospect of developing Lugogo, and we had engaged the schools around the city high.
They were waiting for Hoima to get done. Hoima is done now.
Yeah, they are coming to work in Lugogo, but of course it will take them about 2 years. We have to find where we can play hockey.
Is this nearby? Is this something that was communicated or something you think?
We have had an engagement with National Council, but I've met Doctor over the matter, and he has told us to be on standby anytime they're going to start the works.
Yeah.
And we have to find an alternative where we can be for 2 years. And we looked at either City High or Mobis.
Do these institutions you're talking about, East High School, the one in
they play hockey, City High.
Now, is it Kololo or Lugogo?
City High, it's Kololo Lugogo.
Yeah.
They're the corner.
Do they have hockey?
Yeah, they have a hockey ground
with a carpet and all?
Not carpet. In Uganda, we'll have the carpet in Lugogo. In the whole of East Africa, there are only 2 carpets in the whole of East Africa. That is Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania. only two carpets, one in Kampala, which is sand-based, and a water-based. So there are two water-based in Nairobi. So there are three carpets in whole of East Africa. So Uganda only have that. If the,
Doesn't that affect the quality of the sport?
it does, of course, like I said, we would love to have more facilities or more carpets. But it's about finance. Okay, my mind was, if possible, now the current local carpet is worn out, but it could be transported elsewhere.
Yeah. That's what I was about to say.
But we don't know the state it is in now. Probably when they begin the work, we can see.
When they can remove it,
Yeah,
then
and we
clean it.
see whether it
It's
can
something to
be
start with.
put laid somewhere else. That we
Yeah,
can just have the old one somewhere, and then we have a new stadium that they're going to for us under the government project.
yeah. That's a good plan. It's at least sustainable.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can see there's something.
yeah. But I think the ultimate thing is for us as hockey to find a home. Okay, I was just only hoping that part of the negotiation with National Council of Sports is that they would give us probably funds and we start something away from the government setting. Of course, we have had different issues over the usage of the carpet, the logo, different functions, the maintenance and things like that. So if we could have a place of our own where we can go and see hockey, fully hockey ground, and we build a home for the association would be a
And
positive step.
the other thing maybe that we can think of, or that you and your people can think of is when you're out of Lugogo, when you're having these conversations with National Council, you don't ask them for the money directly. Probably you ask them to fund something for you to get a loan, and then they can maybe pay something as you move.
Now the government doesn't take loans individually.
No, you take the loan, then they act as
Okay,
sureties, are they called
they can't
sureties?
do that. The government can't do that.
Ah,
We have tried that before. Remember the time we were stuck sometime when I traveled, we were saying, can you guarantee if we take a loan? And we
yeah,
were told
government.
the government didn't do that. So,
I saw the basketball
but
federation
we are
having
going to
issues.
approach different institutions. There's the Uganda Kingdom, there's the Bunyoro Kingdom, there's the church. So, and even some education institutions that can probably avail land. And we can have a partnership, an MOU. Not exactly be owning, but we can have a management agreement.
Yeah,
Well, the idea is hockey.
yeah,
Yeah, that's what we want.
yeah. It's something that keeps the youths going and
Yeah,
going.
yeah.
Keeping of youths going and going with activities. Do you have a life out of okay? Do you party? Do you? I haven't seen
Of
in the
course,
time we've been here. I haven't seen you go out
uh,
to shake your body. Yeah?
of course, I party, I socialize. I love watching football. I'm a Liverpool fan.
Ah,
When you come to the Premiership,
ah,
locally, I am a KCCA fan.
no wonder you've lost weight. Liverpool.
So I do watch football
Yeah.
and I like interact with friends outside just hockey.
Mm.
Yeah.
Do you, because all those what you're saying is I love going to sit down and watching. I want you to tell me, do something with your
No, I
body?
haven't done any physical exercise in quite some time, but it's still on the plate.
Yeah.
Probably this year.
Do you
We,
still play
we
hockey?
come and watch the Memorial Shield this year. I'll be playing. We're going to have a
What?
Memorial Shield.
The Memorial Shield.
Yeah, which
When
is
is it?
end of this month, 28th. I think
28th
28th
February.
February, yeah.
Oh, okay.
When the league is starting, the season is starting.
Yeah.
You will come and watch me play.
I will be there.
And interesting, the last time I played hockey, not for banter, but I played against KC and I scored them.
You scored, did the team win?
And I haven't been in the field since then. That's quite some years back.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Thank you very much, Mr. President. It's been nice catching up with you. Unless you have something for probably the people watching.
Um, Come and watch hockey. It's an interesting sport, just like football. And we want to come and support us in a way, whether it's fans or players or sponsors. You're all welcome. Hockey is a family sport, and you're welcome to join the hockey family.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. President. We shall catch up more
Thank you,
later
John.
or in Kampala.
No
But
problem. No problem.
nice.
Problem.
Thank you for your time. We appreciate, guys. Thank you very much. Help me thank Mr. Wafula for his time and discussion and contributions. Otherwise, subscribe, share, comment, everything. Your feedback matters, and would love to hear from you as well. Thank you.
And probably finally, thank you, Don, for for supporting us. No,
Hey,
it's not like we are paying you to be here with us. It's your passion. So we thank you for that. It is still hockey. That's the
yeah,
most
yeah, yeah, yeah,
important thing.
yeah,
So
yeah,
it is
yeah,
still hockey. So
exactly.
we appreciate your time
Yeah.
and efforts that you are doing to help us make our game known
Mm.
and shared with the world. So we appreciate that.
Thank you,
Thank you
thank
very
you,
much.
thank you. I'm a
Mm.
sports person, by the way. I'm
Ah,
a sports person in
good, good.
general. I love sport. I know very many sports, though I don't play any.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
I
true.
know a lot of.
But general sportsmen are all rounders.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much,
Thank you
and
too.
see you later.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.